is Pete. You're watching PJ Cooper, the model builder. This is my channel, and welcome to everybody here, everybody watching. Hope to see you on other builds as well. This is my Agora model build with the Cobra, the Shelby Cobra 427 semi-competition pack number 6. I've been charged for pack number 7 already, so that should be in within the next coming 2 weeks. But I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to get my Cobra car out, and I will be back. And this is what we're starting on. So this is what we're having. These are the parts that we're having. There's a lot of little tiny knobs here, and on this sprue, just make sure you've got everything. So we're going to step 1. We're going on the back of it, and we're working on this side with that little tiny little bracket that we have here, and it just goes in. Oh my goodness. Yep, it goes in like that, and it's a push to fit. Is 41 completed, totally utterly done. I'm going to leave it right there, and we're going to pack 42. So this is stage 42 right in front of us. It's more of the dashboard and the little switch tower we were talking about. I don't know if you can see on this camera, for that little thing there. But I think we are going to put in that. We're going to put those together. So this one goes right over there. That one goes right over there. Then A, B, C, D, E. So these are in order of what we see here, and so are the bottom ones. So it isn't that hard. It should go in like as it is here. Top ones like that, bottom ones like that. These are stickers, so we should try to peel them off. Okay, guys, you need to roll it to get it off, because I've just screwed one up. That is what it should look like. So I've got the stickers on, and then we're going to lay that flat. So we push those together. It needed a little bit of a push, and we're going to push that on top of that with the dials towards the down. So this is the backing, and everything will be pushed into place. So even that little one there that didn't go too well is in properly, and this is what you've got then. We've got that little box there, and we had the little switch there. That is cable number 3, and we're going to put it into that little space, and I'm going to use my tweezers to push it down. That should stay in there quite properly. And then we're going to put this on top in there. And then it is in properly. We're not going to put any screws in there, but we are going to put this on top of that. And that's the switch, as you can hear. We are going to put in a screw there, a screw there, and a screw right there. And these are all the same ones. We can fire them down. We're going to start right there. It pulls it all down. And that is what it looks at the end of stage 42, I think. 43. Sorry guys. 42, yes. That means the whole dashboard is done, and this is stage 43. Okay, these are the parts for stage 43. These are all center console and the left floor part. So we're going to put them all together. We've got a right floor part here as well, and an extra part but that's for stage 44. This is a very quick one. We are going to put it in like that. Yep, that's the left hand side, all right. It will be put in like that. And I think we need there we go. Okay, that's tightened down. That is we've got this little bracket that we can put on right there. And there's a tiny nipple there and a lug hole there. So we push it over and we put an OD08 in that. And if that is done, this stage is completed. Hope I haven't messed up. I know how to get this off, but I haven't got any sellotape here, so I will be using a bit of sellotape to take that off. That is stage 43 completed. We're getting 44 out. And there are also, of course, some OD08s. Got quite a bit of spare screws now, but that's alright. We know how this works. They're really close together, but that's alright. 3 of those OD08s. I'm going to start in the back here, taking the middle one here. It is the other way around, but that's alright. Left and a right hand side. It would be, that's the left and that's the right hand side, but if you turn it over, that's right and that's left. Okay. Next, we put those on, and then this should fit in here somehow. Yep. Then we've got the same thing for the other side, but this one has a little hole in it. That's of course to put the gas pedal and clutch and brakes in. So that's 44 completed. We're going to 45, and we still have that part left, but we're not putting that in yet. Another velvety back part. It will go like that. And we've got 4 of those OD08. So that is that. The driver's side, the drive alongside. Because that is 45 complete. 46. And we're going to put that onto that. Just have a look at the orientation, because there's a square lug hole and a round one, and that of course mirrors what is on the gear shift. And that should go on like so. Of course, that's an OD08. And that's in tight. This kind of brace called the U-bar. We're going to attach that there, which sticks in properly, but most probably will be screwed in from the other side with the OD08s. So that is the U-bar in, and we're probably going to put the handbrake in. Wow. Let's see how this one works. We're going to put that in. It's it. We are supposed to be grabbing it and putting the gear stick on. And it's in. Wow, with all that black material. Right there. It's right there. It's hardly visible, but it's visible. So I'm going to leave it like that, because I don't want to break it, and it's not coming out. So it's in there. The handbrake, stage 47. It's the next day, but we're going on, because I was quite late yesterday. We're going on now. So we're going to put in what they call the panel 4 plate. We're going to put it in like that. There it is. As you can see. Then we're going to put that one in. That's that. It's in, and we're going to put in an OP9, which is a flanged screw, and we're going to put it into the top one. Sorry guys, that was a fiddly screw to put in. There you go, I put that the gear shift in again as well. So this is the one we're putting in into those two holes, but I did it wrong the first time. And we're going to put that one in as well, and we're going to screw them in from underneath. Okay, just hold them in, one into that one and one into that one. First one is 10, OP10. Putting it into the top one. We can't put it into that one, but I mean this one. Yep. And then we're going to put another one into, that's an OP10 as well. We're going into plastic. Always remember that when you're going into plastic, the screw is a P screw, OP screw. And whenever you're going into metal, it's the M screw. Those two out. Those are the switches. We've got a switch that's labeled number 2, and we've got a switch labeled number 5. You need to push it in. And it's in. Might as well put them both in because they're exactly the same, and they're both at the ready then, ready to be put in. Bloody hell. Yep, that's what you get. So people, don't do this like me. Put the right switch in the right position. Don't be such a bloody fart like I am. The top one for the brake pedal should be the 2, and I found it out because this cable seemed to be too short. But that's because I put them the wrong way around. I put the 5 on top and the 2 on the gas pedal, and then they will not reach. So we're correcting that now. So that's a bit weird that I was doing that, but that's fine. So that one is in, and that completes stage 47. We will be, I don't know how this one is going, but we'll find out. So we're going to put it aside, and we're going on to stage 48. Let's get it out. So these are the parts for 48. Yes, that's the last part in this Cobra build that I'm having. Number 7 is on its way, but it's not here yet. I put a rolling cutter there. So we are going to put the switch in first with the number 4 on it as a label, and we're gonna get that one in. So the switch will be going this, but on the other side. Can we put this down without breaking anything? Yes, we can. And should there be a certain way to put that in? I don't think so. Let's just get the tweezers out again so we can push them in properly. No, I think it should go a little further. There's that little bracket. It's a very tiny little bracket. Just goes on to that little thing there. Oh my goodness, I don't know what kind of screw goes on it. Oh, number 2, this one. Oh, this is going to be a fiddly thing. Push it from the other side. I'm going to put a little glue on that because it keeps coming out. Ooh, close that up quickly. So that switch is in. That's the main power switch. And now we are going to work on the mounting box and main switch. No, we're going to work on the mounting box. This is the mounting box. Ooh. This is where the batteries are going in. And we're going to have the car in. So I'm going to put the towel there. We're going to be working right there. Before we do that, we're going to be working these. Okay. With the double-handed ones, that one goes on this side. If you look at it like that, this one goes on this side. They're not too hard. We will put a bit of glue just to make sure that they stay in. And then we are going to put them in like so. And from the other side, we'll be taping it in. Or screwing it in, I should say, not taping it in. I wanted to tape it a bit to make sure. Those are the very tiny screws. So that's number 2, tightening it up a bit, not too much. Then we're going to put that little thing in. So we're going to turn it around again. And we're going to... So this is where the batteries will go in. It's closed off. So we're going back to the other side again. And we're going to put that little cable under a bracket. And do be careful to do this neatly, and it will go under, I think. So let's do that straight away. There we go. Are we going to push it under? Yes, we are. And that concludes this build. Scusatemi. I'm just going to push it in there. Okay, that concludes the build. So we've done the dashboard, which is super nice looking. So with all the dials there in, and that one there is a button, you can hear it, which works pretty darn good. That's the steering column going in. We've done that completely with the brake, handbrake, the gear shifts, the brake, the clutch, the brake, and the gas pedal, and everything in there. And we put some brackets on to for the wires to go through, and let me just put this in so you can see what it looks like more or less. This is what we have at the moment. This is a glorious, let me put it there so you can see it. So that's what we're having. yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That looks really stunning. So, well, that's that build. That's pack 6 of the Cobra build. I need to put my screws away, so I've got everything here. And, well, that's that for tonight. I want to thank you. Thank you again for coming over and having a look at my video clips. This was the Cobra build. Beautiful, beautiful build, as you can see. It's a rolling chassis at the moment, so it's starting to look like something, and you can see that right there, what it looks like right now. Behind me I've got the Enterprise, which I have 4 new stages, 7, 8 and 9 and 10 ready to go. That was that. Beautiful build again by Agora Models, the Cobra. Pack 6 completely. I've been charged for pack 7 already, so that shouldn't take too much time. I'm going to do the video editing tomorrow. I want to thank you again for watching. I want to thank you new people for watching, and hope to see you all next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.